welcome back to my channel. As you saw, I now know the gender of my baby. It's actually ridiculous that I'm saying that because I am way behind on making this video. I found out the gender when I was 12 weeks pregnant and I am 19 weeks pregnant now, and so I am like 7 weeks late on making this video, and I'm sorry to sneak peek and I'm sorry to you guys. Our family got hit with like the sick season pretty hard. We were all sick or just things were going on. We went to Florida last week and we were sick in Florida. It's been a really rough couple of months, so I'm finally excited to sit down, finally tell you guys about my experience with SneakPeek. This is a paid partnership with SneakPeek, which means I didn't pay for any of the services or products that I'm going to be talking about, but my opinions are 100% my own, and I only have good things to say about SneakPeek. If you want to watch my old video, when I was pregnant with Jackson, I'll link that all over the place so you can watch my video when I did SneakPeek with Jax. And this experience that I'm going to be talking about in this video was way different than that experience, but I would go back and look at that one too for a reference, and I'll explain the difference between the two times throughout the video, and you can check out each one for your preference. These were two completely different times. I did it in a completely different way. But honestly, it was incredible. I was happy both times. Again, you can watch my video and my review in my video, but this time was spectacular and I only have good things to say. So in case you don't know what SneakPeek is, the basics of it is they're a company that will help you find out the gender of your baby as early as 9 weeks. 9 weeks pregnant. It is 99% accurate. They are an amazing company and they really care about you and your baby, and they want you to have a great pregnancy. They want you to bond with your baby, and that's why they do what they do. There are actually multiple versions of SneakPeek, but the two main ones are the at-home and the clinical. With Jackson, I did the at-home, which I'll talk about, and with this one I did the clinical. With the at-home one, again, you can go and watch my video, but basically they have a $79 one, which takes about 5 to 7 days to find out the results from the time that you order, and then they have a fast track one, which is $149, and that one you can find out within 72 hours of ordering, and it's incredible. I did fast track with both Jackson and this one. The basics of the SneakPeek at home test, again, watch my video with Jackson, but basically they send you a kit to your door with like a form that you fill out with the email address you want your results sent to, and then they give you all the equipment and all of the stuff that you need to prick your finger, fill up a little vial of your blood, and mail it back to them. And they check it for the male DNA. And if there's any male DNA, then you're having a boy. If there's not, then you're having a girl. It's pretty basic, but that's what they do at their lab. And they give you everything that you need. They'll give you the return label so you can send it back and all that great stuff. But basically you do it at home. This time I did SneakPeek Clinical. If you go to their website, sneakpeektest.com/clinical-tab, you can find out a lot more information about SneakPeek Clinical, but basically they have a partnership with a bunch of clinics around the States. You can go there and they have a phlebotomist on site to take your blood for you. So rather than testing or pricking your own finger and filling up a vial and mailing it back, they'll actually get the blood for you, which makes it over 99% accurate because it's straight from your vein. There's no room for contamination at all. It's amazing. If you want to find out if there are any of the clinics near you, go to that website again, which I'll still probably have linked here, and you can find out if you can actually do the SneakPeek Clinical, which I highly recommend. It's so much easier than pricking your own finger. For me, I did it a little bit differently though. I didn't go to one of their clinics. They actually sent a phlebotomist to my house. Can you believe how amazing that is? I loved it. I can't tell you enough how amazing this experience was because it was just so easy. Like, it was so easy and I loved it. And basically what happened was they sent me a kit to my house just like they do with the SneakPeek at home. I filled out the form with the email I wanted the results sent to, blah blah blah, and then a phlebotomist came to my house, had all of her equipment ready, took my blood from my vein, and then she left, dropped off my package for me at the USPS, and I got an email that said it was checked in. Like, that's all I had to do was fill out that form basically and have her come to my house. It was amazing. I didn't have to do anything, and it was so nice to know that I was getting results that are over 99% accurate, and I had to do so little for it. Because the least I have to do when I'm pregnant, the better. And so this was amazing. I loved that experience. I loved the experience with the at-home test too. SneakPeek as a company is just they really care. They really are excited for you. They really want you to bond with your baby. They're doing this for all the right reasons, and you feel that with them. You feel that with their customer service. You feel that with their social media, and I have had a great experience with them from the very start. They are a wonderful, wonderful company who really cares about you, and I loved my experience both times with SneakPeek, and I'm so glad that I was able to share this with you and to tell you the gender of our babies. So stay tuned after this for us opening the email and for all of those little things, but in color this time so you can actually see the gender. But we are so excited, and thank you so much for watching and for all of your patience on my lack of videos. You guys are the best, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hey! Come on. I'm a boy. You have a little brother?
That'll be so much fun! Yay! I have two little boys.